So I've been out here just doing a little probing and prodding, and I've noticed, took this back loose, this red wire, I don't know if y'all be able to tell, this one right here is your prime connection. I don't know where the other end of that wire is, but there's no power on it right now. The orange wire comes off a underhood fuse, and it also powers the PCM. It runs through the oil pressure switch, and it goes through this relay. It had 12.2 volts on it, and I can't really, let me set you up on the tripod and I'll show you what I think could be the issue here. 12.2 volts seems awful low. Okay, so I got you set up on this meter. I'm going to show you what this battery voltage is reading. Maybe. This battery's reading 12.27. This battery ought to be reading pretty close to 13 volts. I don't know how old it is. It was on here when I bought it. So what I think I'm going to do is I've got a known good battery on this other truck out here. I think I'm going to swap it out. I'm going to go out here and check, see what it's reading, and if it's reading higher than this battery, I'm going to swap it, see what it does. Alright guys, I swapped these batteries. This come out of that old Chevy outside. It's got like 12.7 volts on it. It's a smaller battery than what I had on it. That didn't solve the problem. I got my mom to help me. We tested this green and white circuit with the switch on. This dark green and white would power up that electromagnet in there. It had 12 volts on it, right at 12 volts. So we'll know we're getting power from the PCM, because that is coming from the fuel pump relay control. That is giving 12 volts with key on. Still no start. I know we got power on the orange wire, because I tested it's hot all the time. The only other thing could be is this damn black and white ground wire. So I'm fixing to test it and see if we're getting a good ground on it. And if that ain't it, I don't know what it could be. Alright guys, well I checked the ground, it's fine. It's reading 12.5 volts to battery. So I'm not a loss. The only other thing it could be is just not getting, and this needs more than 12 volts from the battery to close that circuit in. I mean, from the PCM, close the circuit in. I have had issues with the alternator, and I put a new alternator on here. It seems to be overcharging according to the gauge, but it ain't really overcharging according to the voltage. So I don't know. I don't know. Won't have to look at these codes I got, because some of these codes I haven't been getting. And I want to say that's 75 code, system voltage low. I hadn't been getting that one. And see, this is for apply to 94 and later models only, so I don't even know why I'm getting that unless somebody stuck a 94 and later model PCM in this thing. And also this 37 brake switch. This for a 94 and later model. We'll set this if ECM detects the brake switch is stuck on. I don't know why I'm getting that one. 32 I've been getting exhaust gas recirculation failure. I've been getting it. Usually I get it going down the road at cruising speed, and EGR is supposed to open and don't. And 54, that's one I kind of got focused on. Fuel pump relay low voltage. Check the fuel pump relay and circuit for shorts or damage. Well, I don't have a short circuit tester. All I can do is check for voltage or opens. Everything looks normal. So, if any of y'all got an idea what's going on, let me know, drop me a line, put it in the comments, or send me a personal message, or whatever you want to do. If anybody's ever run into this issue before that the relay didn't fix, I was almost 100% sure that relay was the issue, but now don't think so. Like I said, it was intermittent. It would do it for like a day, then I'd get 2 days, no problem, then it'd start back again. And yesterday and the day before it was doing it pretty bad, and of course today it's doing it pretty bad, so I wouldn't think I'd have that big a drain on the battery, but I think I will crank it up and check the voltage at the battery, make sure I'm not overcharging. And other than that, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We're gonna get I am going to put the AC system back on my dually, so that's coming up. And I was going to give y'all a little update. I did get this mess cleaned out. See, now I've got a little drain hole down there at the bottom. But all this is cleaned out, and I just got a bunch of trash here that needs to go. I didn't get all this cleaned out. There's still about 4 inches of ash and crap on there, and I got to get all these block out. I'm gonna have to probably relay all the block. I'm afraid just about all the fire brick over here has fell off, so that's gonna be in the future. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.